these are questions for those actually fanning the ember of support, fanning the support for the return of Goodluck Jonathan in 2025. Here are some questions for you. If you got answers for me, please leave me the comments. Leave me the answers in the comment section below. Goodluck Jonathan is set to return in 2027, which of course I know is a distraction. I pray and hope what we're hearing about his return and his rebranding or whatever it is not true. I sincerely hope and pray it's not true. But however, these are my questions for you. Yes, will the recycling, rebranding, and return of Goodluck Jonathan break the cycle of hunger in the country? Will the rebranding, recycling, and return of Goodluck Jonathan break the cycle of decline in the country? Will the return of Goodluck Jonathan, rebranding of Goodluck Jonathan, or whatever you choose to call it, break the cycle of poor economic management in the country? Goodluck Jonathan is a good man, no doubt. What we need right now is not a good man. A good man doesn't make a good leader. The fact that you're a good man doesn't equate you to being a good leader. You've got to have the vision, you've got to have the character, you've got to have that transformative agenda, which is what we seek, which is what we need. Correct me if I'm wrong. Leave me a comment in the comment section, if you will. Is this the right time for Goodluck Jonathan to return to the political stage, to the political scene, to the forefront of politics in Nigeria? Well, it's a question we need to ask us. These are questions we need to ask ourselves. These are things that we need to address as Nigerians, because we're just sleepwalking into another 4 more years of we running around in the wilderness. We don't need a Messiah right now, do we? We don't need a good man right now, do we? What we need is a transformer, a transformative leader that's going to break this cycle of decline, that's going to change the systemic failure we're currently experiencing in Nigeria, that's going to end the hunger strike that we're currently facing in Nigeria. Please, correct me if I'm wrong. The mega corruption, is this something that Goodluck Jonathan can actually fix? The inequalities across the landscape in Nigeria, the marginalization of certain aspects of Nigeria, the mega unemployment across the country, the youth unemployment, the joblessness, the crime rates across the country, the insecurity across our landscape. The threats of insecurity will go from Fulani herdsmen. Is this something you think Goodluck Jonathan will be able to handle? Please, we're having a discussion. I'm not trying to demean Goodluck Jonathan. I'm not in any way trying to be disrespectful. I'm not in any way or form trying to be rude. But the question is he fit for purpose? Can he actually move Nigeria forward? Is he the right man to actually take us to the next destination? We've had years of Buhari, we've had years of Obasanjo, we've had years of Goodluck, and we have 2 years of now Tinubu. Is this the right time to actually bring Goodluck Jonathan back to the political scene? Are we doing the right thing as a nation? Please leave answers to my questions, please, if you will. Because right now, I'm beginning to think that we're about to make another big mistake. I'm beginning to think that Nigeria is about to sleepwalk into another disaster. We asked for change, twice we asked for change. We got more than we asked for. We're not asking for change this time. We're not. We're not asking for a good man this time. We're not. We're not asking for a Messiah this time. We're not praying for a Messiah, because we prayed for Messiahs, we got more than a Messiah in Buhari. We prayed for a good man, we got more than a good man in Buhari. So that we're not asking for any of this. What we're asking for right now is a transformative leader with an agenda. It's not with an ambition, with an aspiration to actually change the country, with a vision to actually change the country. A man that has got the country in his heart. A man that's ready to transform the country. Please, don't allow the distraction coming from APC's camp, distraction coming from Tinubu's camp, the distraction coming from PDP. To sway us into believing that Goodluck Jonathan is the right person, is the person we've been waiting for. Please, if you will, leave answers to the question asked about Goodluck Jonathan, and I'll actually appreciate and respond to your answers.